welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Shay and you are watching Custom Crochet. If this is your first time liking, commenting, sharing, seeing this pretty face for the first time, welcome in, join the room. Make sure you subscribe so you can become a part of the family. And if you are returning OG subscriber from day one, my ace one, boom coon, hey girly pop. Okay, so today's video we are making a granny square tote bag, and I don't know if I have the video up already. I hope I do, but I did do a yarn haul where I brought a whole bunch of new yarns. I will insert a clip, editing me, insert a clip here of all the yarns that I did buy. And we are using some of that yarn to create this bag today. So that is what we are doing. Have I ever done a granny square tote bag? No. No. I did tapestry crochet tote bags. If I have pictures, I would insert it here, wherever on the screen. But I've never done a granny square tote. This one is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to add a zipper. I never added a zipper, so that's a new variation to the project. I'm going to do 6 granny squares on one side, 6 squares on the other side, 2 squares on both sides, and 6 for the bottom, I believe. So it's gonna be like a tote handbag, and I'm going to use it to hold my whip of the day that I will be working on when I do have whips in play. Right now the only whip that I have is this scarf that I am knitting. Yes, I am knitting, but look at it, y'all. Look at it. It is a basket weave pattern that I just thought of on the dome. I was like, I could do that. I remember doing it back in the day. So here it is, and I am almost done with making it. And I'm using the loops and thread. This is their bulky twist cotton blend yarn. This is called Fireside Multi. It is a bulk weight 5. They said use a 6.5. I'm using a 6. So that's the closest I had, was a 6. So this is what the shade looks like, as you can see. So it's very fall, very fireside, very by the fireplace on a nice snow skiing day. But this is how long it is, and I'm just gonna finish it when I run out. I use 2 skeins of this yarn to create this scarf, and this one is going to be for my son's bus driver's aid. So the bus driver has a bus monitor aid, which helps the kids get on the bus and buckles them in and make sure they stay in their seats and all of that good stuff. So I made this for her. As you've seen, hopefully, I made the granny square purple cardigan, ombre cardigan for the bus driver. So now I'm making something for the bus monitor. So yeah, come along with me on this journey as I create these granny squares. I'm going to show you the yarn in a second, and then yeah, we'll just be getting to crocheting. It's going to take a little minute, so this might be a couple day project. So I love big projects, but stay tuned and don't go nowhere. Okay, so for my first 3 squares, I am going to do black and pink. So this is how it's gonna go. Light pink, black, hot pink, black, and then I'm gonna do another border of black when I do the join as you go. So I have regular black yarn. This is Red Heart black. Then I have the first color, the next color. This is the Mainstays. This is in the color Pink Coat. Looks like that. And then the next color that I have is Loops and Thread Soft Classic. This one is in the color Neon Pink. So for all the colorways, this is what it is looking like this. So those are the 3 squares I'm going to work on right now, and then I'm going to pick my other colors. So I know I want blue, green, purple, orange, yellow, let me see, and I think, did I say green? Pink, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple. There we go. So those are the squares I'm going to be doing. I will be back when I finish the 3 squares so you can see what that looks like. So yeah, let's go. The next color, I have the 2, hold on. I have the 2 pink squares here. This is what it is looking like, a light pink and a hot pink. I didn't do the last row because I'm doing the join as you go method with that. So the next color up is orange. So we have these 2 orange here. Yes, yes, yes. And these are Loops and Thread Soft Classic in Safety Orange and Neon Orange. So I'm gonna do 2 of these squares and I'll be back. Y'all, get y'all a thread burner. I got this one from the TikTok shop, and every time I tie off, I burn it, so I don't have to worry about weaving it in. And yeah, it's working out great so far. So I finished the orange squares. This is what that is looking like. So now I think I'm going to go green. So I'm going to go and get my green yarn. Hopefully I have a good combination of the green, and we'll go from there. So yeah, let me go and grab it, and then I'm going to start crocheting. It's 10:21. I had to get my son off the bus at 12, so hopefully I can get these 12, 3, 6, 9, 12 squares done before then, so I could do the join as you go method. I need more drink. But let me see what I have green wise, and then I'll be back. I hope I could do the green. Let's see. Alright, so cool. I could do the green. Excited. Okay, so this one I think was the Big Twist Limelight or Slime or something like that. But this is the color here. And then I have the Loops and Thread Soft Classic. I love Loops and Thread. Loops and Thread, and I love this yarn. My top two go-to yarns. But if I want to make something with some girth, some stability, Red Heart, or yeah, I think just Red Heart. So, but this is Loops and Thread Soft Classic. This is in the shade Limeade. So it looks like that. So just pairing these two together, and yeah, we'll go from there. So far I have the pink ones and the orange ones. So let's get to it. Alright, so y'all, it is the next day, and we finished all the squares. Not completely, because we are doing the join as you go method, but this is what it will look like here. This is purple. I don't know why it's picking up blue, but this is a lilac and a dark like royal purple and black. So I'm doing 4 by 4, so 4 rows, and I think I'm gonna do 4 by 2, so 4 rows in length, 2 squares in height. So I have this square already done, and I'm doing all of these with the join as you go method. And I think for the sides and the bottom, I am going to do it just regular plain black, but not granny square. That way I have a little bit more stability and some girth to it, so to be able to withstand or withhold whatever I got in the purse. So that is what I am going to be doing right now, is just join as you go and join them, and then do the sides and bottom panels. So I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I've done one panel. This is what it is going to be looking like on one side. So I'm going to do the second panel with the blues, the yellows, and the greens with all of these squares. Join as you go method, and then I added a trim around the whole thing, so I can do the sides and the bottom. Alright, so y'all, I am back with an update. I finished both of the panels. This is the blue, yellow, greens. And then we have the purple, pink, orange. I gotta wipe my lens off. But now what I'm going to do is I am going to do, should I do another trim? I don't know. Do a trim. I'm trying to decide if I should do a trim or just start on the sides and the bottom of the bag. Questions. What should I do? And then if I do that, do I want to do the sides and the bottom in a color or nah? Like do another single crochet trim of another color. Like for this one, I will probably do green. And then for this side, I will probably do purple or pink. I'm trying to figure that out. But once I do, I will come back and I will show you guys what I came up with. And then we'll do the arm straps. I think I'm gonna do, should I do it like that? 2 arm straps? I'ma decide. But I'm gonna be right back to show you guys what I've come up with so far. So yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I am back with an update. I got some new headache medicine and it is kicking in. I think I shall see in a little bit. But right now, the thing I decided to do was to make the sides and the bottom of the bag, and then I'm just gonna sew it up like I would do if I was making my tapestry bags. But I'm using double stranded to make it girthy and stable and strong enough to withhold whatever I put in it. So I have this yarn here. This is what I have left over from what did I use it for? My retro daisy cardigan. If you haven't seen that video vlog, I will put it up in the cards right here. So I have this left over from that project, so I'm just going to use it along with Big Twist yarn in black. This is what I have so far. I have one side done, and then it folds up like this. So I just did single crochets, and then when it's time to do the flip over for the bottom base, I did it in the back loop only, and then I did regular single crochets. And now I'm on to the other side, which is right here. So it'll sit up like this, if that makes sense. Y'all getting what I'm putting down? So right now it's looking like, let me get it together, like this. Boom, boom. So it's gonna be pretty wide like that, and this is the height of it. So I just crocheted as much rows as I have stitches on the granny square with the trim, and this is what it's looking like right now. And I also put a lobster claw clip, whatever y'all want to call it. I think crocheted it to the top of the bag, and I'm also going to do it on the top on this side, so when I want to add a strap or whatever the case may be, I can do that, or keychains or whatever have you. So yeah, I'm almost done with this. I just have a couple more rows, well, a lot of bit of rows to go, because this is 32 rows, 37 rows long. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I have 11 rows right now, so I have a little bit of ways to go. And I'm using a 6mm hook to do this. And I'm just gonna single crochet until I get all my rows, and then I'm going to sew it to the bag, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I hope you guys day is going good today. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, 3:02 p.m. So let me see, where's my book? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a good one. What did y'all make? What did y'all cook? Did y'all cook for Thanksgiving? Let me know down below in the comment boxes if y'all cooked, if y'all went house hopping. If you did cook, what did you cook? I'm not cooking this year because, yeah, I'm just not cooking this year. So it is what it is. And no, I am not hopping. I'm not house hopping either. I'm just, you know, chilling in the house with the kids. I'll make something, but it won't be Thanksgiving dinner because a sister is broke. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Sister is broke. I'm broke. So yeah, but they'll be okay anyway, because they'll probably not eat Thanksgiving dinner anyway if I was to make it, because I don't even remember them eating last year. So yeah, I'm not cooking this year, sadly, because I did want some stuffing and turkey and collard greens, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I did not cook. So I will be living through you guys' comments of the food that you ate, and hell, I'll dream about it, because that's the only way I'm gonna be eating Thanksgiving dinner this year. So yeah, I'm just gonna crochet these rows, and when I finish stitching it to the bag, I will be back so you guys can see what it looks like. I might order straps online, I don't know yet, or I might just make some and attach it to the bag, but I don't know which way I'm doing it. I'm also adding a zipper, so I gotta figure that out, because I've never added a zipper to anything, any project that I had. I've never added a zipper. Buttons, yeah, but other than that, I've never added a zipper. So, and I'm not good at sewing. So this is a first tote bag that's not tapestry. I need to find a way to make straps. I have straps in my head, but I just need to figure out how I'm going to execute it onto the bag. It's going to be like a handbag type, not like the regular tote bag straps that everybody's doing, and attach it to the sides of the bag. So yeah, that's what I got in my head right now. It's either that or just make it on my own, or buy it on my own and just attach it that way, but I don't really want to do that either. But then I added those lobster clips, so lobster claws, so I'm just thinking of different ways of how I want to do it, and then go from there. So yeah, let me crochet this, stitch it together onto the bag panels, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I am done with the assembly of the bag. I sewed the side, the base, and the other side, and I sewed it all together to the 2 panels that I did do. So right now I am working on the strap, and I'm going to put this around the front of the bag, but I'm going to have it like a cinched look. So a little bit of it will be cinched up like this, and then this will be for the handle, and then the rest of it will be cinched like that. That way to give me a nice little stability, so it won't stretch it out too much. So yeah, that's what I am doing now. I will show you guys the bag when I finish this strap, and then we'll go on to be doing the next strap. So stay tuned. Guys, y'all already know what time it is. It is the end of the vlog. So I finished. You guys see me do the straps. You see me do most of the majority of the work. I didn't show you guys me putting it together because I was just sewing it together. So you ready to see the bag that I've created? And I think I'm just going to use this as my to-go out the house real quick bag. And for me to grab like a crochet project to put in there or whatever. But yeah, that is what I am doing. So I am going to make another bag because I like this one so much. And I might sell this one on Etsy. If y'all are interested, not Etsy, my Depop. If y'all are interested in the bag I'm about to show you guys, let me know, and I will make like at least 2 more to put on my Depop shop. Just let me know, and we'll go from there with colors and all of that stuff. But anyway, besides the point, let me show you guys. That's my oven. Let me show you guys my bag. So she is done, and she is so cute. Let me show you guys. This is what she is looking like. Boom. So we got the orange, we got the pink, we got the purple. Then I reversed it, colors here. And this is what the straps look like. I cinched it like right after this part so it can be a little bit more girthy. So yeah, that's one side. The other side looks like this. So that is the bag. The inside just looks like that. And I'm debating if I should put a liner in it. I know for a fact I'm going to put a zipper. I tried to put a zipper in it and the zipper broke right after I sewed one side. I forgot to sew the ending to where I wanted the zipper to stop. So that was my bad, my fault. But the bag is complete and I'm ready to go. Just need to add a zipper, and I also added these little lobster claw clips on the inside for if I want to do a strap that way. Right there, if you can see that one right there, and then this one is right here. And I'll probably make a case to add into it to attach it to the lobster clip. I'm whispering because my son is asleep, but attach it to the lobster clip. That way I can hang, I can put my crochet hooks and all the little things into that pouch, and have it attached in the bag. So yeah, and I also added this glittery yarn for the sides, the bottom, and yeah, oh my god, the oven. So that is my little tote bag. It is so cute. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, and tap the notification bell to all so you can be notified every Friday when your girl uploads a new video. Until then, I will see you later. And also, don't forget, crochet all day. It's the crochet way. Bye, y'all. Little brown girl, you are so beautiful.